All right, everybody. Mike here from FTG. Today's Friday, October the 24th, 2014. I want to give you all an update on my criminal case for being arrested out at Jacksonville International Airport on August the 12th. Today was the actual hearing on the motion to dismiss. And it was interesting. I've never been arrested before, so I'm not real familiar with the court system in that respect. But some highlights I'd like to point out. I found it interesting that the state vehemently opposed to media being there documenting my proceedings. There was a reporter there from PENAC that wanted to document at the hearing via video, and the state actually gave oral arguments opposing that. Thank goodness my attorney, Eric Friday, is just that fantastic of a guy that he was able to get the judge to understand, and the judge did ultimately allow PENAC to go ahead and document the hearing. So I thought that was really interesting. You know, cops are always talking about you got nothing to hide, you got nothing to worry about. Why was the state worried about the proceedings being documented? I can only assume they have something to hide. But that's enough about that. So just know that we do have this on video, whether PENAC releases it, Honor Your Oath, or my channel, FTG. One of us is going to have that video available for anyone that wants to view the whole hearing. It was a couple hours. It's going to be some interesting viewing if you want to check out some of the arguments and some of the statements the state was making. Something else I'd like to point out, during the hearing, Sergeant Wall and Officer Cruz testified. No, I think I really mean testified. It was pretty interesting, so once again, when that video comes out, you'll be able to take a peek at that. During the hearing, both Officer Cruz and Sergeant Wall testified that, again, JIA is private property. Throughout all their testimony today, they did state that. It was also the state's position during the hearing that I was trespassing on private property, and I didn't ask for permission going through their approval process, filling out their forms and getting approval, which is ridiculous. I don't need approval to exercise my First Amendment right. That right is guaranteed, not given. That right is guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution. So that was the state's position. And the reason I mention that through most of the hearing is at the very end, and again, when you see the video, you'll find it interesting, the state has finally admitted they've changed their position. The state admitted and conceded to the fact that JIA is public property. The entire thing is public property. So the state has now admitted that it is public property. This is in the direct contradiction to both my visit there and what I was told by the police, what Officer Cruz and Sergeant Wall testified to today, and also in contradiction to Honor Your Oath and Jeff Gray's visit after my arrest out there, when they threatened him with arrest, trespassed him, and told him it was private property. So now we have that dispute settled. That dispute is no longer in question. It is now a fact that Jacksonville International Airport is public property. It's been a fact before. The state has now admitted it as far as Duval County. What their position is now, that although I was on public property, I did not follow their rules and procedures in that I did not seek permission to be protesting as what they perceived I was doing was protesting. I still contend that I was heading to the administration building and doing a public records request. It's really not in debate. So that's what happened today. I think today was a great day. I've been under a lot of pressure and I've been concerned, but in my opinion, today was a great day, considering the state has now conceded that I was on public property. They don't have a leg to stand on. I'm not going to get into the details of the case. I just wanted to give everyone an update. I really appreciate all the support I get. I've been having people sending me emails and stuff like that. Last night I got a bunch saying, hey, good luck tomorrow being today, and even people following up today. I really appreciate your support so much. Stay tuned. The video is going to come out one way or another eventually of the proceedings today, and I think it'd be great popcorn eating time. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. Please share, and get in the fight. Be safe.